Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a contrast it is today from the weather we had yesterday. Here at Port Elliot, it got up to 43 degrees Celsius yesterday. Hot, 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 hot. And today it's 22 expected, or 23 degrees Celsius expected. And it's just clouds and greyness sitting out there. What we get as our surprise from Mother Nature. Anyway, did I say I'm Ros Bounty, Psychic Medium, bringing you a daily card? I am. So here we go. Here's the card. Right. We've got the Gilda Brevary Lenormand deck, Ciro Marchetti, my favourite deck, expanded edition. And we've had this card recently already, card 40, the mask. So I'm going to zoom in on it so we can see it in more detail. It's a bit difficult to get it really well focused. It's what I've got with the webcams I have. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be upgrading in a hurry. This is what we've got until such time as I do upgrade. So I'm going to read this one, card 40, the mask, direct from the guidebook today, because it's been a bit of time since I've used the guidebook. I thought sometimes it is worthwhile to revisit direct from the source of inspiration that comes from the interpretations of others. So here we have it. I'll show it there. There is the booklet. It's a lovely booklet that comes with it. That gorgeous dog. So with the mask, the first thing that you get is a bit of a verse of summary for the card. So mask, look deep into your soul. For whose amusement do you play? I balance the contradictions and encompass the opposites. I project your emotions or hide them. When I land to your right, I bring joy to light. But if my presence is to your left, then melancholy is in sight. I can be the face to suit any occasion. All parts I can play, the truth or disguise. I am your creation. Absolutely interesting that the positioning is for a grand tableau. So at this point, that's not what we're doing. We're just looking at the single card. So the mask card is about playing roles. So it may indicate the need to assume a different role, and it's symbolic of concealment and deception. We're hiding behind it at times, and that, it can be something that's useful. So it's different from the fox or the snake because its appearance indicates that it's something that it is not. The card may be a warning to not take something or someone at face value. So good morning. Oh, good evening, Mark. Lovely to see you here, and a lovely surprise. I hope all is well with you and that your weather's not snowing you in or anything, because I see over that direction of the world a lot of snow and stuff's happening with your winter. We're having the cooking in the heat of summer here. Okay, so it's not in combination with anything else. So there's nothing that's going to present as hiding from another or whatever symbology there is in that. But it is that what we have is what are we masquerading as? Some of those previous movies that we've seen with balls, period costumes, and stuff like that, with the mask that is a masquerade or a masquerade ball, that we are deliberately being something that we're not because it's with the intention of entertainment. This is more that what we're looking at is how we are coming out at face value to someone. What are you? What are you hiding? Is there, the awareness of what's behind the mask? Are you hiding because you are self-protecting, or you just don't want to reveal something? And maybe it is time that you're needing to let the mask go and allow the full, and it's vulnerable, the full visibility of self to others. There are moments in life that really can be a really therapeutic aspect of moving forward. So that's what I'm feeling from the mask card today. What does it feel like for you? So as we're looking at what sort of aspects we can be, delving into in any part of our life, whether it's, that the more physical aspect of what we've got that we're needing to maneuver as far as our, logistics of the material possessions, so to speak, or whether it's something that we're needing to explore that's even deeper as far as how we think about life and things that are within our environment and even that deeper level of our spirituality and what our beliefs are in that real respect of, well, the spirit connection, what we have as our source belief, and how we move forward with that. So have a look at all aspects of that, the body, mind, soul factor, but in context as well of how we live physically, of how we are experiencing, our job, our career, our love life, our health, the financial aspect of how we're moving forward, the times we give ourselves for holidays and recreation, all of that. Bring it forward for your awareness today, because I think that's what the mask is allowing us to do in our awareness. We don't have to drop it. We can still do this analysis and self introspection if we want behind that mask, but it might be that Spirit's letting us know it is time to bring it down on certain aspects. Not all at once. Very vulnerable with that, but you might need to. Take it as it comes. Trust your gut instinct around that, and what you might need to do is ask your spirit guides and your angels and your God belief, all of that for the help that you're needing. Okay, trust self. Be guided by self. That gut feeling's there for a reason. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet, so if you have any questions, certainly ask them in the DMs, direct messaging either through the Facebook or wherever. You can purchase individualised readings through the Psychic Online. It still do have that up and running, even though it's going to be in process of updating at some point this year. And good morning, Deb. Lovely to see you. Much love and light to you, and much love and light to all who are watching, either right now or in replay. Thank you so much for joining me. So just be the best you that you can be, and we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.